Checked your bay number. Check again. Unauthorized loitering may trigger a lethal response. Fly responsibly. Ensure you complete docking procedures within your allotted time window. For your convenience and safety, pacification emplacements are active and tracking at this station. Fly responsibly. Ensure you complete docking procedures within your allotted time window.
It helps if I turn on the microphone. Hi, I'm JD the Media Jack, and welcome to Elite Dangerous. You can follow me all over social media at Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, as well as Mixer. And it's been a while since I played this. I really want a better ship. So, we're going to play Elite Dangerous for a while and try to hit the Road of Riches, which is basically going to certain solar systems and certain areas, basically, and scanning planets, believe it or not, is the best way and easiest way to make some good money. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. There we go. That's better. Ooh, get some color in my skin. So you can join the conversation at any point in time. And where is my map? There is my map. Okay, so
Avoid unnecessary destruction.
let's check out where we are going. Ooh, I got a lot of bonuses. So we are going to come on. Give me the search option. Oh wait, I could just type it in. Ah! Okay. HIP 14976. Go. Alfred. See, this is what I get for never playing with the keyboard. Utter confusion. HIP 14976. There we go. We're going there. So, without further ado, well wait, let's check to make sure that we actually have... Oh, I could go up in rank if I wanted to. Neat. Okay, we got nothing stopping us. We have very, very short light year jump range. Let's see. Maybe we can improve that. Outfitting. Got that one on my nose. Excuse me. I know. Fucking thrilling live stream material, right? Okay. Power plant. We need more power. And here is not where we're going to get it. Alright. Frame shift drive. Not going to get it here either. Well, let's start jumping. I have this for PC and the Xbox One. And my Xbox One version is way worse.
Landing gear retracted.
What I mean by way worse, I mean it is way far behind. I have a Python in the Xbox One version. Do you mind? And I have a simple, whatever the hell this thing is, for the PC. So this is why we're going to try to get some money. Yeah, Roll SK. How you doing, Dark? Roll SK has a great setup, and in fact, I did purchase Voice Attack. I just haven't had a chance to install it properly yet. Go. Go.
Drive charging.
Way ahead is clear. Federal Flight Control signing off.
Yay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Can you hear me clearly as well as the game clearly? Is one drowning out the other? Because I don't want you to be stuck listening to my voice alone.
Fuel scooping.
I'm gonna scan everywhere I go because...
Fuel scoop
Oh,
disengaged.
that's good. Scan everywhere I go because it's just good money.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, fuels. To Kronos! Sounds like a lovely place.
Frameshift drive charging.
Soup.
4, 3, 2.
I've got coffee on the go for a little bit later. But soup for now. I do have the HTC Vive. I could throw on the VR for this game.
Fuel scoop
That might be a little
disengaged.
concerning.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I went through a rigorous amount of tests today because when I went to the doctor's last week, my blood pressure is high. And I'm going over everything that shows up for whatever causes high blood pressure, and I'm doing nothing of it. It says to reduce blood pressure, you must exercise. I exercise almost every single day. You must eat healthy. I eat healthy almost every single day. To not smoke and refrain from alcohol. Well, I don't smoke and I rarely drink. What else does it say? Plenty of sleep. Well, I mean, I am human, so sleep sometimes evades me. What else does it say?
Frameshift drive charging.
I can't remember. I can't remember what else it says, but there was like everything on there is stuff that I do that is supposed to be beneficial, but I still have high blood pressure.
4, 3,
So, went to the doctors and did a complete panel, and even got a couple of x-rays done. I'm down about, I don't know, 4 liters of blood. Had myself a nap. Started stressing and started thinking to myself, like, well, geez, what could cause blood pressure to go up? Well, that's unhealthy eating, which is something that I don't do, primarily because of the fact that I can't afford to eat unhealthy. Also, the fact that
disengage.
I
Frameshift drive
work
charging.
out, so I have to eat healthy so that I can continue to work out and get the best out of my workout. So that's not it. Okay, so what's next? Alcohol consumption. The last time I had a beer was 3 weeks ago. And anyone knows me knows that I am like freaking lightweight. So that can't be it. But no, I see your comment there, and yeah, I have a blood pressure cuff that I'm using at home now,
Fuel skipping.
and my blood pressure is consistently high. Now, maybe the blood pressure cuff is too small for my arm, because the doctor did suggest that I have to get a larger blood pressure cuff. But even still, my blood pressure keeps reading high. I'm thinking that is not exactly accurate, because if the blood pressure cuff reading, the blood pressure system reading is actually accurate, I should be hospitalized. But I was also looking into, like, does coffee cause high blood pressure? It causes temporary high blood pressure, and they're not sure why. Okay, so coffee's not the culprit here. What else is the culprit? Stress. I really don't lead a stressful life, at least not anymore. Maybe a year ago, year and a half ago, yeah, that was a stressful situation in my life, and I wasn't getting very much sleep at all consistently, but that was because of a psycho ex-girlfriend. It can't be sleep. I get 5 hours of sleep and my blood pressure is okay. Yes, no, I should be hospitalized if the reading on the blood pressure machine is accurate, but I doubt that it is. Because the reading that I got from the doctor's office that I went to last week said that, yeah, it was high, but it was like manageable high. And the blood pressure cuff that I threw onto myself said it was fucking high. Could it be the stress from before?
Frameshift drive charging.
Maybe? I mean, it was a year and change. She's out of my life. I do still have nightmares. But it's really not bothering me anymore, honestly. I don't know, it could be the stress from last year, but that's a lot to carry on, right? Ooh, I'm low on fuel.
Fuel skipping.
And the computer just warned me that I was low on fuel. That's a handy computer. So maybe it will fix itself a little with a little help over time. Yes. It doesn't seem like it's anything serious or anything to really panic about. It is concerning, but there's medication out there. I mean, for all I know, I could have to just take like a regular strength aspirin every day to help out. For all I know. But anyway, I did I did a full screen of tests, 3 different x-rays. I had to do a stress test. It was a day, to say the least. I'm just bringing up stuff here. You want to be my roommate? Yeah, pizza probably won't help. Thank you. Can we fuel scoop any faster here? This is the boring part of the game where you just gotta refuel. You fun? Oh yeah, send the pizza by all means. I will take Brooklyn style original pizza any day. Thank you. So we'll see. We'll see what the doctor says and what type of medication I might have to go on. I got no problems with taking medication, especially if it's going to help me live longer. But yeah, seeing the numbers pop up on the screen.
Warning, temperature critical.
Thank you. Seeing the numbers pop up on the screen like it was, and my blood pressure potentially being as high as it was reading, a little stressful. Certainly didn't help with my sleep. I had a nightmare last night about having to do something or trying to learn something, and all I needed was information, and I needed people to tell me.
Critical.
It's not. Calm down. I'm talking here. Do you mind? Anyway, about having to know something or learn something or something of the sort, and all I needed was information, but people were not willingly giving me up the information, and it wasn't like it was top secret. That was my nightmare last night. Fortunately, it followed up with a dirty dream, so it kind of balances out. Hey, Eli. This is Eli. Just joining the chat is Eli from WTF ATTA. In about half an hour or so, we'll change gears and we'll be doing our simulcast podcast, which you can join us there. Some of the topics, I know that Eli has a couple of topics to bring up, but one of the big topics I want to bring up is Korea. What's happened and how that might change things. So that's exciting. So I'm farming so that I can get a bigger ship or a better ship because there's a big spaceship out there that I really want to get. It's called the Anaconda. Take your jokes as you please. No, I woke up from the nightmare, had a drink of water, went to the washroom, and then went back to bed, and then had a dirty dream. It wasn't just like it transitioned from a nightmare to a dirty dream. That'd be a fucked up nightmare. There we go. Okay. I guess I could have scanned the sun. Oh well.
Frameshift drive charging.
I have extra shifts at the radio station, and that's due to the fact that my boss's boss is in town, which is always entertaining.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Again. Take your jokes as you may. If you lived in the right time, you know what happens to scanners?
Fuel scooping.
What the? If you lived in the right time, you know what happens to scanners. We're just that dude in Scanners. Have you seen that scene in Scanners where the guy's head just blew up?
Frameshift drive charging.
Now, is that a Scanners movie reference or is that a Wayne's World movie reference?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I had an ECG today as well. That was the test I was forgetting. An ECG. Strip you down half naked, stick wires all over your body, and monitor your arteries and your heart and your blood flow. Oh, fun. Am I using a what? Scene from Wayne's World. Yeah. What was that question? What's a HOTUS? I must not be using a HOTUS because I don't know what it is. Thanks for randomly popping in. I'm currently on a mission to make some money with the Road to Riches. It's not map, it's actually more of an app. Dark Adventure Gaming. You talking about being in the Matrix? You guys are hilarious. Off we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh no, I'm using an Xbox One controller.
4, 3, 2.
I can't afford shit like that. Oh, that'd be so cool though. Oh my god. No, at this point in time I'm using an Xbox One controller because I wanted to start playing the game right away, and I didn't want to reprogram my brain because I already am playing this on the Xbox One, so I'm most familiar with those controls. So I just programmed the Xbox One to have near similar controls, or programmed this to have near similar controls to the Xbox One, so I could just start playing it right away. If I could get the joystick, especially the one that Matt Up Is Not Jump has, oh yeah.
4, 3, 2.
I'd be so happy. Okay, we found our map. We will scan the sun. And we are looking for a planet that is 398 light years. Close enough. Did I scan the sun? Or did I kick it out? Must have kicked it out. Damn it! That would be cool. I would totally buy one of those if I could. At this point in time, I'm kind of, tied up paying bills for life, like food and rent. Recommend you getting the Arma 3 and the War Thunder when you get a flight stick. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. What I like to do is, because I have the HTC Vive, right? So I could wear the headset if I wanted to. But there are those surrounds, those giant screens. That would be fucking fun to play with. It would be pointless other than to just spoil yourself with the immersion of video games, right? But holy smokes, would that be fun. Come on, get closer. I guess though there would be your originals, would they not? If I had a holodeck, I'd never leave. Yeah, me too. I'd certainly have a better apartment. Alright, next place. I bet you if we go here... we want to go to this planet. Right? There's more planets. I know there is. Don't give me this noise. I knew it! Okay, so the other planet is completely in the other direction. Yay! Why'd I do that? I didn't need to drop. Instead, I just instinctively dropped.
Frameshift drive charging. 4.
That's no
3,
fun.
2, 1. Engage.
For what? All those big surrounds. Yeah, I don't have that type of money. That's insane. Your buddy's got a lot of time, a lot of money, and very fortunate. Oh, okay. Why am I slowing down? You do not need to slow down. I need to go faster. There's the sun. There it goes. Bye-bye. Might actually only get a couple of scans in here. Oh well. At least this is a double shot. Slowing down. Slow down. Fuck you, slow down. God damn it. That. I wanted that. Let's go there. So I'm thinking sometimes this week I'll do another episode of Broadcast Livestream featuring Brutal Legend. Because damn, that's a fun game. There we go. Next sector. We are going to HIP 16709. Go. Not that far. I know, and that's the only screen setup. His rig and his wheel is another 10 G's or so. Jesus. Dude, last night a galleon did a Hail Mary shot at your sloop and reached it. It was miles away. It was insane. That's a great shot, but that sounds like a... Like, you gotta respect something like that, I suppose.
Frameshift drive.
Alright,
charging.
next system. We have one planet to scan here, and it's the third planet. You calling that a hoax? Alright, let's scan the sun. Might as well get a little bit of fuel while we're at it.
Fuel scooping.
How long were you playing last night? Come on. There we go. 300. No, 126. Oh. Oh, I gotta pop it. There we go. 124. Okay, we scanned the sun. And off we go.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I couldn't sleep, and when I finally got tired, it was 6, 7-ish. Been there before. Thinking of hooking up my flight stick now, just gotta undo my wheel because I hook it up to the wheel stand. What game were you playing with your wheel? Forza? I love your tag, by the way, this one guy I know. Ah, okay. Do you think God gets mad so that so many people are checking out his sons? Hey, I'll check out God's daughters all day long. Thank you. Ching. Alright. Next planet system is the Arietis sector CQ-Y D63. Such a brilliant name. Off we go. So what I'll do is I'll jump to this sector and I will call it a stream because I gotta switch gears and then get into podcast mode with Eli from WTF EATTA. I wasn't expecting to start so late today, but apparently my nap needed me.
Frameshift drive charging.
On-air personality. That's the PC term. Dirt rally. That's brilliant. I got a buddy whose gamer tag is Urban Garlic, and he's known for being hounded because people think that they were like their game was ended or their turn was ended by Urban Garlic when the fact is that his gamer tag sticks out so much that they just remember Urban Garlic. And that gamer tag is actually a funny story because when he was trying to initially set up his gamer tag, he was asking his wife, "What should my gamer tag be?" And she said Herb and Garlic, and he heard Urban Garlic. He was like, "That's a good idea, Urban Garlic." And we made it here. Let's scan the planet.
Fuel scooping.
Or the sun. Yes, we're called on-air personalities now. Unless there's someone out there who literally mixes music, they're still called a DJ. Okay, this is why I'm going to end this stream here, I believe, and it's because that's my next destination. It's kind of far out. So, unfortunately this is a quick one, but you know what, I like playing Elite Dangerous, so I'll play this again sometime in the near future. If you want to stay in the chat, you can stay in the chat because our simulcast podcast of The Flip Side and WTF ATTA is going to come up very shortly. I would say about within the next 5-10 minutes. Anyway, you follow me all over social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and on Mixer. Thanks so much for joining me. Thanks everyone in the chat for being a part of it. Subscribe if you like. No pressure. No big deal. Not making any money off of this anyway. And continue to speak from the skull. Game on.